Hi, I'm Alex, and today I'm going to be reviewing Mirror Mirror. An evil queen steals control of a kingdom, and an exiled princess enlists the help of 7 resourceful rebels to win back her birthright. So as I've said in the previous video, there were 2 Snow White movies that came out last year. Snow White and the Huntsman and Mirror Mirror. I was looking forward to one of them. This movie was not the one I was looking forward to, and for good reason. So this movie, it's clearly aimed at kids, but it at the same time, it's trying to be hip. Like, the queen is extremely sarcastic, which normally I like sarcasm. I'm a very sarcastic person, but all these characters were just so annoying. Like, they would, like, the queen would, like, say random things, like, you don't come off as intimidating or anything, because that's what she's supposed to be the evil queen, the evil stepmother. She didn't come off as intimidating at all. She just came off as irritating. Like, whenever she would stop talking, I'd be like, thank you. Just don't say anything else. And, like, the costume design was just really random. Like, there was a guy that, like, he was wearing a tux, but it somehow made him look like a cockroach. And there was a guy just as a rabbit. He just made it. It was so random. And then the dwarves, like, the dwarves are not supposed to be like that. I mean, you don't have to portray them as minors or anything, but like this. This. I don't get it. What significance why does it matter if they're even dwarf? Okay, no, I'll cut that one. Like, and there were several scenes, like when Snow White is in the woods. Like, whenever you show a scene in the forest, you're supposed to be able to look around, like, oh yeah, it looks like we're in the forest, because, you know, it looks like there's just trees that keep going endlessly. This, you could see, like, the wall where the forest ends. Like, you could tell it was filmed in a studio. I'm not supposed to have that feel. It just, this movie was done really poorly. Like, and again, I know it's not aimed at me. I'm clearly not the audience, but this is supposed to be a kiddie version of Snow White. There's already one that exists. It's called Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. And I can watch that movie right now, and I will still enjoy it. That movie is so much more likable. This movie, however, is... I would just say skip it. Like, I mean, I have seen worse. Don't get me wrong. On a scale from 1 to 10, I think I'd give it a 5.5. I'm being a little generous. So, yeah, this movie was bad. Don't... Unless you're a little kid, you're not going to enjoy this.